How did you get involved in the project?
I think Christine sent me this script. Well, it's an interesting story. Many years ago, Christine and I met over lunch through a mutual friend because she was doing this other piece and just wanted to interview an Asian American actor in Hollywood. And at the time, I was very green and just kind of starting out. So I basically just gave her my spiel and that was it. Cut to, I did Fast and the Furious, and I believe she tells a story. She was actually looking at a different character for the part. And when she saw the movie, she saw me, recognized me, and was influenced by my performance to send me the script and see what I thought. And when I read the script, I just laughed out loud. I really did. I was in my room and really connected to it. And what's great about the script is that it has these universal themes of family and love and, togetherness and friendship and that really kind of transcends beyond the Korean culture. It's kind of a universal story that I feel everyone can relate to, and that's what really drew me the most to the script.
Yeah, and I was actually you kind of answered half of the question that I was going to ask because being half Japanese, half Korean, you have experiences, two kind of cultures, and that's what I was going to ask. Did you find it kind of like, wow, this is kind of interesting, kind of pinpointing Korean and thinking about Japanese, but you're saying it kind of relates to everybody in that sense.
Yeah, I think so. I think, in these themes, I think it does relate to everyone, because everyone's been in love, everyone's been out of love, everyone, whether it's a lot of things or little things, even the cast of characters, I have uncles and aunts and fathers, I should say, father, mother, all kind of integrated within this film. But anyone, cross-culturally can watch this and be like, I have an uncle like that. Or my mom is exactly like that. Or the feelings that they're all feeling, everyone can kind of relate to individually or just sporadically or in the crust of the whole entire movie. For me, in general, I kind of related to everything because I did grow up predominantly with a strong kind of Korean mom who is in the movie and makes her little cameo appearance, who I owe all of my acting talents to. I really do. She kills it, nails her performance, and it's to me very breathtaking to just watch her on screen and how natural she is. So having that a part of the movie is very special to me and very connected to my heart. But yeah, I related probably to this Jason character more so than any other character that I've played because I think it hits so close to home. But I think innately, a lot of many audiences across the globe kind of see me as kind of this bad boy from the things that I've done in the past, and in my natural Brian-isms, I'm not that guy, and I'm most related to Jason. So I hope you see that come across too in the film.
Well, it's also good too because you get to do something completely different than what you're known for, and I mean that's what actors love doing is stuff that's different. So.
Absolutely, that was probably another one of the major draws to this movie. Surprised that Christine thought of me and thought I could pull it off, but I felt that I could, just needed that one opportunity. So yeah, absolutely, I love doing things that no one expects me to do. Absolutely.
So Jason in the film, what is his motivations in the film? Because I have not seen the film because it's going to premiere. So I assume he's being pulled a whole lot of different directions. So where is he coming from in the film? What's his motivation? And
well, what's interesting is with Jason and just with the film in general, it kind of puts together, I guess I want not saying two different cultures, but the Korean American culture or just the American culture and the Korean culture kind of smashing against each other. But then it's also a generational difference too. What's interesting about the Jason, the struggle is his faith and his appreciation and his loyalty to his family and what they did for him, and kind of the influence of his parents and what they do in wanting for him to achieve and be the best that he can be, to his self finding his kind of individualism and really wanting to find his true love in the sense of this story. So it has that kind of push-pull effect that really creates a dynamic kind of character in his own vulnerable, complex struggle within himself.